Welcome to another episode of our podcast, a community of dreamers and doers sharing their unique stories of resilience and transformation, inspiring you to transcend beyond your current challenges and pave your way to growth and success. I am your friend, Wafa Umran, and this is Go Beyond. Bismillah, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear friends, Alhamdulillah, who allowed us to arrive to this day and enabled us to witness last night, the night of power. My heart is so full with gratitude and light. I am so emotional and I cannot hold my tears. I can't believe I arrived to this day. And there is something indescribably powerful about last night, the night of power, a night when time bends, mercy overflows, and the heavens open to receive the prayers of millions across the world. You are not alone, my friend. That's what we learn in this night. It's a night of whispered supplications, tearful prostrations, and souls rising in unison, vibrating with the same hope, the same longing, and the same faith. Imagine the magnitude of that moment. An entire ummah, hearts aligned, voices lifted together in devotion. Oh my God, the chills of the vibration. It is a reminder that we are not alone in this journey. We are threads in a vast, interconnected tapestry of faith. Each of us contributing to the collective consciousness of goodness, love, and divine purpose. This unity is not meant to be felt only on that sacred night. It is a call to awaken to our role in something greater than ourselves. How do we carry that same sense of purpose beyond Ramadan? How do we translate those moments of spiritual transcendence into real world impact? Because faith is not just a private experience, it is a force, a movement, a responsibility. Just as we rise in prayer together, we must rise in action together, understanding that every sincere act, every kindness, and every choice we make ripples far beyond what we can see. We better believe it and we better act on it. That's what Allah wants from us, and that's what Ramadan teaches us. And as Ramadan draws to a close, there is this indescribable feeling, a mix of gratitude, longing, and a quiet, mystical sadness. The days of fasting, reflection, and deep spiritual connection feel like they have passed too quickly, didn't they? Yet their essence lingers. It's a reminder that everything in life has an ending. But the true power of Ramadan lies in how we carry its spirit forward beyond these 30 days. Ramadan teaches us discipline, not just in our diet, but in our worship. The challenge is maintaining that spiritual rhythm when the month ends. And here are few strategies to keep the momentum going. My dear friends, first, anchor your day in prayer. Schedule your daily tasks around prayer times, just as you did in Ramadan. This simple shift turns worship into a structured, non-negotiable part of your routine. Don't get up to prayer. Actually, have everything go around the prayers. Like the anchor is your prayer. And then sustain Quranic engagement. Even if you can't recite as much as you did in Ramadan, commit to few pages, few verses. Whatever small, consistent habit is more sustainable than sporadic bursts of effort. And remember, act of kindness. It's a worship. Ramadan reminds us that faith isn't just personal, it's communal. Keep up the habit of giving, whether through charity, volunteering, or even small daily acts of kindness. Balancing faith and career may seem challenging, but history offers incredible examples of individuals who seamlessly integrated both. And since I live here in Houston, I must uh, mention Hakeem Olajuwon, one of the NBA's greatest players, and my friend Mahmoud Abdurraouf. Both of them fasted during Ramadan, even in the middle of grueling playoff seasons. Their discipline and success shattered the notion that professional excellence and faith cannot coexist. So take this with you to work tomorrow after Ramadan. Many business leaders, professionals have structured their careers around their values, proving that faith is not a limitation but a source of strength and integrity. Even during Ramadan, spiritual fatigue can creep in, especially in the latter half of the month. This mirrors the reality of maintaining faith throughout life. We experience highs and lows, but resilience is the key. Overcoming spiritual lethargy, if you've ever felt the motion and the motivation slipping post Ramadan, recognize that it's natural. The key is consistency over intensity. Don't expect every day to feel spiritually overwhelming, but don't abandon the effort altogether. And don't forget the importance role of community. The strength of faith often lies in who we surround ourselves with, the accountability. Continue engaging with the Muslim community, attend Jummah prayers, and join study circles and maintain friendships that encourage you to grow spiritually. By sustaining the spiritual connection, a significant aspect of faith is muhasaba, or self-reflection. Ramadan gives us a heightened awareness of our actions, our patience, our words, our intentions. Carrying this forward means making self-assessment a daily habit. Ask yourself at the end of the day, did I prioritize my connection with Allah today? Did I uphold my values in my interactions with others? And what can I do better tomorrow? Faith is not just an event, it's a continuous process. My friends, Ramadan may end, but its essence is timeless. If we choose to carry it with us, I want to remind you that even at the hardest moments, we can hold and align to our values and keep going. And then, finally, just like that, Eid is arriving, a day of celebration, of love, of gathering with those who matter most after a month of discipline, reflection, and deep spiritual connection. Eid is that beautiful moment when we exhale, embrace, and rejoice. It's the warm laughter around the breakfast table and the aroma of freshly baked cake, those golden date-filled Palestinian Eid cookies dusted with powdered sugar. Paired with a cup of tea is the sweetness of ma'mul, lovingly prepared and shared, each bite carrying generations of tradition and resilience. Eid, my dear friends, is a reminder that joy is just as sacred as sacrifice. It's in the hugs of family members we haven't seen in a while, the excited chatter of children in their new clothes, and the generosity of giving idea to little hands. It is the balance of faith, knowing that after every season of striving comes a season of celebration. And as we break bread with loved ones, exchanging smiles and stories, we realize that the true reward of Ramadan isn't just the spiritual growth, it's the love, the connection, and the beautiful sense of belonging that fills our hearts. Ya Allah, Ya Allah, most merciful and loving. As we bid farewell to this blessed month of Ramadan, we turn to you with hearts full of gratitude. Accept our fasting, our prayers, our charity, and every effort we made, no matter how small. Forgive our shortcomings and purify our intentions, and allow the blessings of this month to stay with us long after it ends. Ya Allah, I ask you to reward us with your mercy, elevate us in faith, and grant us the strength to continue on this path with sincerity and devotion. Let the light of Ramadan illuminate our hearts throughout the year, guiding us in times of ease and hardship. Ya Kareem, most generous, bless our families, bring peace to our homes, and unite us in love and understanding. And for our brothers and sisters facing trials in Palestine, Sudan, Congo, and everywhere around the world, grant them relief, patience, and victory. Let this Eid be a day of joy, healing, and renewal, and may we live to witness many more Ramadans in your service, and may we live to witness and pray Eid in Al-Aqsa Al-Mubarak, inshallah, in Palestine. Ameen, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Until next time, Eid Mubarak, my brothers and sisters. Enjoy the festivities, and please share pictures with us on Go Beyond platforms. This is your sister in faith and prosperity, Wafa Omran, and this is Go Beyond.